Which Virgo is the most emotional? Virgo is rarely associated with emotion. It's labeled analytical, reserved, self-controlled, the problem solver, not the feeler. But that label misses the deeper truth. Virgo feels intensely, they just don't trust emotion easily. Feelings are examined, managed, corrected, and often hidden behind logic. And when you divide Virgo into its three decans, you begin to see that emotionality doesn't disappear here. It simply takes more complex forms. First, decan Virgo. This is Virgo in its pure Mercury-ruled form. Their emotions are immediate, but quickly filtered through reason. They feel something, irritation, worry, affection, and instantly ask, why am I feeling this? Emotion is treated like a problem to solve. This decan experiences emotional discomfort easily. Small things affect them more than they admit. A careless word, a change in routine, a perceived failure, all of it registers emotionally. But instead of expressing it, they correct themselves. They become productive. They focus on fixing, improving, managing. They feel emotions sharply but briefly. Once the feeling is understood or handled, it's filed away. What looks like emotional detachment is often emotional discipline. This decan is emotionally sensitive, but not emotionally immersive. Second decan Virgo. This is where Virgo becomes emotionally heavy. Influenced by Saturn, this decan carries emotions with seriousness and weight. They don't feel casually. Every emotional experience feels consequential. Love becomes responsibility. Hurt becomes self-blame. This Virgo internalizes emotion deeply. They replay moments where they think they failed, disappointed someone, or weren't enough. Their emotions don't explode, they accumulate. Guilt, worry, and quiet sadness layer over time. They rarely express emotional pain outwardly because they believe it's something they should manage on their own. But internally, emotions shape their self-image and choices far more than anyone realizes. When they love, it's devoted. When they're hurt, it stays. This decan feels deeply and carries it silently. Third decan Virgo. This is the most emotionally aware Virgo. Influenced by Venus, this decan understands emotion intellectually and relationally. They are more in touch with their feelings, especially in love, and more willing to acknowledge vulnerability. They feel emotions through connection. Love matters deeply here. Being appreciated, chosen, and emotionally understood affects them profoundly. When relationships are harmonious, they glow quietly. When they're not, emotional imbalance unsettles everything. Unlike the other decans, this Virgo doesn't immediately suppress emotion. They reflect on it, talk through it, and try to restore balance. Their emotionality is gentler, more open, but also more dependent on relational stability. They feel emotions clearly, but not obsessively. So, which Virgo is the most emotional? If emotion means immediate sensitivity, it's the first decan, easily affected, quickly regulated. If emotion means depth, endurance, and internal weight, it's the second decan, serious, self-critical, quietly burdened. If emotion means emotional awareness and relational feeling, it's the third decan, open, affectionate, responsive. But if we're asking which Virgo is truly the most emotional, the one most shaped internally by what they feel, the answer is the second decan. Because Virgo emotion isn't loud or dramatic, it's internalized. And second decan Virgo doesn't just feel emotions, they carry them as responsibility, letting them shape their sense of worth, duty, and self. Their emotional world may be quiet, but it is heavy and deeply real. Do you agree with me? And which decan are you? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for all the updates.